Hello everyone and welcome back to another of this co-op Let's Play. As always, I'm the Bloodclaw.
And this is Rise. Let's continue our, well, you're continuing your defensive measures. I'm continuing my blitzkrieg.
The sun just came on in the background.
Oh no, oh darn. Something's on, I'll be right back.
No problem. Let's see. We're doing... The food's decreasing, so I think we'll actually just go for the field. We'll take you off forced march.
Alright, I'm back.
No problem.
I just had to turn off a radio, my alarm was on.
Right. Repairing is going to cost a fortune here, but... Oh wait, oh. Stop misclicking.
Or you can always be the cheap person and just let it repair itself.
I'm going to let some of the buildings repair themselves, but my sanitation and my trade resources I'm probably going to repair. I don't like damaged buildings, it's just... It bugs me as though I've got OCD or something.
Yeah, well, usually when I don't have the money, I just say, alright, you repair yourself, we'll deal with everything.
Ready for battle.
Anything you're looking forward to this, like, November and stuff of games?
Lots of stuff. New Blood Bowl, new Anno. I'm sure there's lots of others coming out in November and before then.
Yeah.
There normally is, but they're the two
Well,
that spring to mind.
Well, for me, it's gonna be XCOM 2. That just keeps getting more and more awesome when I look at it, and then that I even saw that little Avenger thing that they did. I'm like, I like the way they're going with it, and then the Fallout 4. That looks fun too.
Yeah.
My wallet's gonna run dry.
Fallout was an obvious one, so I just didn't want to say that one, but XCOM, definitely. I'm probably going to be bringing all three of the ones out there to the channel.
Yeah. I can't wait till the XCOM 2 comes out. That's awesome. Though I hope they slightly tweak the RNG here and there and don't make it too heavily and don't, like, hurt me, because I hate it when I have, like, oh, you have 90% chance to hit. Pfft, missed.
Yeah. I don't think that game's
Or my
percentages were accurate. Or I'm just really unlucky.
Like my favorite. Yeah, no, my favorite one was a sniper. He had 90% chance to hit the target, and he had like a 50% chance to get critical. He misses. And my shotgunner, who has what was like almost 30% chance with a 70% critical, manages to hit with a critical. I'm like, what? Why is my shotgunner guy, why is my assault guy not the sniper and the sniper being the assault guy? Please change them. And this game likes to put the most inaccurate person as your sniper. They eventually become gods later on, but in the beginning they're like, feels like torture.
Oh, I love snipers. That double tap, oh, it's just beautiful. I've got to have two in my team. Like,
yeah, but getting them there first is like torture.
Until they get squad sight, it's oh my god. But when they get squad sight, they start getting better.
Yeah. But I can't. And once again, they come back.
And I normally roll 2 snipers and 2 supports just in case something goes wrong, because they'll both be medics. And then apart from that, one of each.
Yeah, but what I like about XCOM 2 is it makes it that you can't win every battle. It goes, alright, you can win this, but you can't win everything. You're gonna have to fall back, which probably for some people is gonna frustrate them, because like, I want to win this, I want to beat them, but you know you can't, because you'll get like mopped on the floor.
That's gonna be bad for me, because I'm one of those people.
Yeah, it's because if you know, it's like stuff might get more powerful than you. You can't deal with it. It's like, yeah, it's more like you do what you got to do and then just fall back.
And I don't think this is going
Oh
to be a
my
great
god,
battle, but I think I'm going to have to fight it.
what is this?
A rebel army
Well, when
just
you're done with your
spawned
battle.
at Paris,
Oh yeah.
where they just raided, so my army's next to depleted, but it's just 2 large onagers and some cavalry. But all my units are like depleted.
Yeah, well, if you keep them near the towers, they should do some damage.
Right. So
Well, you can go for it if you want.
I'm going to think I'm going to have to. Right, so Sue's on the battlefield. Welcome back, everyone. I'm just trying to hide and
This
yeah.
Why don't will we still own these streets, our homes, or will we all be in God's arms?
Right, looks like we're going after the archers.
Whoa! I heard that.
Right, they've moved the swordsman far enough away. Charge.
And they're running right into your pipeline. Nice. Yeah, that should. Those cavalry should be owned before your guys even fall apart.
Hopefully.
Man, those catapults really do not like your archers.
Oh well, they're going to be down in a second. Right, that unit can no longer fire the onager, so move on to the second unit. I've never understood that. How they can't go back to the onager once they've been in melee.
They can. You have to click. You have to click on the troop and click them back on the onager. It's like a micro thing you have to do.
Ah, I didn't know that. Oh, wow.
Yeah. What it does is it shows a grab. It should show a grab function.
So it's a bit like a onager or any sort of siege equipment that's not being used.
Yeah, as long as it's their equipment. You can't use your regular troops though. You can use your archers to slam right in behind, and there we go. You should have this.
I think they're going to run, so...
Oh. Your archers can fire any day now. Any day now.
I just told them to charge for the morale buff. Or debuff.
Uh-huh.
The enemy have rallied their units.
What unit rallied? Ah, the cav rallied.
Yeah, I'll get the archers on them. Change to flaming instead of heavy.
Ooh, that guy tripped over himself.
Men have given up and are running for their lives.
That's not too good.
Well, at least the general didn't die.
Yeah.
You forgot your boats out in the water.
Oh, I have boats? Yeah. You learned something new. There you go.
Missile warriors! Bleed them!
Off melee.
Oh, you might as well just use that heavy shot.
That's what I'm gonna go back to. Oh, I'm on melee.
Oh, they
there we
ran?
go.
What? What?
What?
Your pikemen managed to hold the line and make them run.
Mm-hmm. It's mainly because they had that much debuffs from being the only unit left and stuff like that. And the number of units that were coming after them.
Eager for blood!
Now the archers are running them down. Oh, the irony.
I just saw one of those javelins just fly at my screen. The fourth wall. Don't break the fourth wall.
Get a nice recharging. I was going to end it as soon as it ended, but I better make sure they're all gone.
Teach the Italians a lesson.
Okay, I'm not that lazy. I'm too lazy for this. And back to the campaign map. Damn it, I knew he was going to escape.
Well, just move that army up. That's in the south.
Thirsty for battle.
Where'd the Roman navy go? Ah, there's.
Oh, they're all over the place. And... oh man, this is... that's actually going to be hard now.
What is?
The Romans are actually training heavy infantry. They have the Armigeri Defensores. Ugh, I can't pronounce this. The Armigeri Defensores.
Don't look at me.
So they're actually training heavy troops now.
The Romans are actually acting like Romans? What's the AI thinking?
Seriously.
Warriors,
I have such a bad feeling that if a rebellion breaks out, it's gonna break out like back here.
I did not know that. My garrison at Paris now has a large onager.
What? They can actually put an onager in your own set. What?
Look, my garrison details.
What?
Go to Paris.
I'm looking at. Whoa!
I did not know that happened.
I know the armies can still, but I didn't know garrisons can't. Well, actually, that's a good thing. So if they try to siege your settlement, you can use the onagers to sink ships.
I wonder if I just always get to keep that.
I think you can, as long as you don't lose it.
Wow, just... that sounds like a new strategy to make it impossible to take a settlement. Just constantly get a rebellion there, and just take on onagers from the rebellions constantly. Just have a massive stack of like 20 of them defending your settlement.
When they try to come in, those heavy onagers with explosive rounds.
for the tribe.
Ah, large onager, no upkeep.
What could be better than not paying 200 upkeep? Huh.
Good summer in Macedonia.
Man, so much immigration. And I'm getting some decent money from all the gems.
Whoa!
What?
There, just mobs are us.
Yeah, I was about to tell you that one before you start the battle. This entire area is a cluster. You know, those are actually all my enemies that are actually coming down from that area, which is even funnier.
The only one that's
Besides the Huns.
the only one that's enemies with me is the Rugians.
Oh well, they're coming down. You're not gonna upgrade your Germanic horsemen? Well, when you get the chance in these settlements, just look up your whole armies.
Yeah, I will do. Just I've missed them.
We have a lot of food in this area. You know, I'm surprised that the food buildings don't provide growth.
I know, I've always wondered why that is. But then again, you get... Don't you get... Yeah, you get growth from... Like, no. I thought you got growth from a food surplus.
Not No, you don't get that either. I would think you'd get extra growth from food surplus and like the granaries and stuff like that, like a little bit, not like high or heavy.
Yeah, because when food's plenty, you don't worry about making babies. Where if it's scarce, of course you're going to be worried about being able to feed it.
Great. Man, this guy... Man, they're going to defend this settlement to like the last man.
The Romans down here, I take it.
Yeah. Man.
It's their capital, they're pulling everything back to defend it.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna have to...
It sounds like a Greek name.
What's with all the freaking... Oh, okay. No wonder. I was wondering where the rating was coming from. I do not want that. And I'll keep this spearman squad. How much anchor do I get if I walk out? 15. This is going to be an interesting fight. Technically my navy is not really built for this, but we'll see. Alright, let me do combat at distance for better archers. You know, the funny thing is I don't have archers in my army. I have mostly slingers and crossbowmen.
Yeah, archers,
I
I
need
feel,
the
in
heavy
this one, they're just...
They tickle.
Yeah.
They don't do damage until like a few volleys. Depending on what they're hitting.
I think it's mainly because
even
the
then,
the way it works. Like a unit has like health, and the archer can't fully one-hit kill kind of thing.
yeah, which is fine, but it's like the health, the shield, the armor, and stuff like that continues downgrading it too much.
They're good
at
at
least
support,
all my territories are
that's about
happy.
it.
Yeah, well, there's nothing much for me to build. -2.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, fishing jetties. Why not? And yeah, there's nothing much for me to do this turn. Just rebuild. Wow. Man, my cities have minus 110 food. Good lord.
Nasty. Yeah, my food's took a nosedive, but it's still nowhere near as bad as it could be.
I'm at 194. I'm actually gonna have to kick it up a notch.
I'm at 233 at the moment. Let's get a horseman all upgraded. Noble Germanic horseman, lovely. Oh man, but they're expensive.
How much?
524 upkeep each.
But you have the army anyway. You have the money to sustain that. Okay, that is some pretty sick looking Germanic horsemen.
Yeah,
I have to admit that is pretty cool.
The stats are quite good too.
Now you have to wait till your Germanic nobles can finally get onto a horse.
But it's costing me so far about 5,000 in upkeep from upgrading those units.
Nice.
Father be praised! How
Oh wait. I haven't even got all my armies yet. 3 more of them still to upgrade. Yep. I probably shouldn't have upgraded them
Can't
all,
imagine
but
what
I'm greedy.
can't imagine what the Germanic horsemen would give you. I mean, not the Germanic, the Thracian warriors are gonna cost.
Oh god. The Oathsworn.
for the tribe!
Yeah, we remember how how scary Oathsworn can be from the last game. Combine that with the Falx.
Germanic raiders, Germanic.
Father be praised! How can I help?
Well, the Huns are sieging Ravenna,
Mm-hmm.
and if they manage to take it, it's most likely going to burn. Well, there goes the reign of the Western Roman separatists. They don't exist anymore after this.
They were nice for a while. Whilst they traded with me.
I like how this is like a no man's land right here.
For the tribe!
Yeah.
Complete no man's land.
The thought of what might come walking over it one day though is scary.
Get the stakes up! Are you ready to do your duty to the tribe? Death in battle! There is no finer ending! Thirsty for battle!
Okay, I think I've got enough armies now.
You know the Abydanians are over here. They have a fleet down here.
Yeah, I seen it. I just didn't want to even hurt my head about thinking about it.
Well, they're sailing far from home.
Ready for battle!
I don't think there's much. Oh, really forgot about this guy
Thirsty
here.
for battle! Destroy them!
Aww. The large onagers going at Paris.
Wah, wah.
Had a feeling it might not stay.
Oh, there we go.
On the move, lads! To your duty, my warriors!
Well, now you're gonna have to deal with rebellions constantly.
Yeah, just until stuff gets repaired and. Right, unassigned skill. Who? What is this guy? Yep, I thought so. He's the governor. Nothing really to help him, I could have got him. I forgot about my goddamn spy. I'm gonna need to start working on my economy at half to that turn. Because of the horsemen.
Yeah, why not? The Langobards actually went to peace with me.
Yeah.
And now the Geats. Okay.
Because of the Huns.
Maybe, but I don't know. They're not at war with them. The lag is real.
The end turn lag. That's one of the best things about going back and playing older Total Wars. Like the end turns, you're like, oh my god, did it ever go this fast? But it's because we had worse PCs back then.
I noticed the Rome 2 goes by with the turns extremely fast.
Yeah, I noticed that when I was playing it as well a while back.
Actually, I started playing it now again with the new update for patch 17 that came out. They actually took away all the negatives and just put positives.
I wonder where Attila is right now on this map.
Somewhere. Fields go hurt.
Ready for orders.
Hooray, I finally have Germanic archers.
Father be praised. How can I help?
I've had them for a while.
Oh man, wow. The Talafali cavalry actually rank 3. They're archer cav. I forgot. Oh man.
What?
I'm gonna have to build another army. I get a cavalry unit called the Royal Subai Cavalry. They're level 3 heavy shock.
Ooh, sounds good.
Excellent charge, excellent armor, and high health. They're just 500 to upkeep.
Yeah, that's kind of like my Noble Germanic Horsemen, except they're melee.
Wow. They have 220 charge bonus.
Nice.
Their melee damage stinks, but they can hold out a little bit.
For short cav, it's all about the charge.
Yeah. And it takes 2 turns to build them. I want to build another army, but I don't think I'll be able to. I have to send an army back then. Yeah. Oh, I can always get them a little later. I am building a tavern down here anyway.
Ready for orders.
In Carthage.
In only
Wait, why am I building a...
Building a what?
Yeah, I'm building a sanitation building even though I have an aqueduct network in there. Derp. Oh well.
It's only going to be 27 turns till Germanic Archer Masters, mucked up there, Elite Germanic Archers, and Thracian Oathsworn. Oh, and Gothic. Oh no, wait, no, that's different nobles. I thought it was a cavalry upgrade again. I was going like, what?
Nah, I'm way too far. I'm 54 turns from even touching that.
Thirsty for battle.
You know these noble Germanic horsemen? They cost 524 to upkeep, but they're only tier 2.
Well, that's how the cookie crumbles.
I demand a refund, or them to be upgraded to tier 3. Technically makes no difference, but
Sorry.
still.
Sorry, no one cares about your demands.
Yeah. Oh, I've got noble Gothic Lancers too. I didn't even notice I had them. They sound really similar to your cav you're describing, their shock, except they're medium shock cav. they're probably really similar, they just won't have as much staying power.
Yeah, they're actually building heavy infantry and heavy skirmishers. Well, not heavy, they're still the Matatari, which are level 1 skirmishers, but still, they're actually building better armies.
The Romans, I take it. Won't let me see what they've got.
Ready for orders.
Huh, the assault was a success. Awesome.
You getting ready to wipe the Romans out?
In a sense, I just want to hold out in here. So if they attack, I can have a defensive position.
Better watch they don't. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Because it might bring their navy round or something.
Alright. Well, it's not going to be very entertaining, but I'm going to have to probably deal with the rebellion. Well, my other army is coming up, so that's filled with nothing but cavalry.
What army?
This one's coming up. It's going this way.
Oh, that is a lot of
If I
cars.
capture this, and I'm going to turn it around this way eventually, but I have to see. Am I friendly with these guys? Nope. They hate my guts. Wow, they really hate my guts. That you have an amulet against the evil eye, blah 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 blah. Gepids, why you no trade with me?
Nobody wants to trade.
Alright, I don't have anything to do this turn. Just saving money. Oh, now I know what to do next turn. Now my city, the Eye, is I can develop it now.
Ah. Employ the stonemason. He might help me make some more money.
Thirsty for battle.
Right, one more turn and I've got this army, and I don't know whether to leave it in this sort of area to defend, or maybe try and be a wee bit more adventurous with it.
And you could always put them in an ambush nearby.
Because if the Huns turn on me, I feel like I'd need the second full stack up in this area. And they only have the one other stack there at the moment, so no, I shouldn't really, but...
Well, even if they just bring... Well, let's hope it's not the super powerful stack of
Doom.
the elite Ular warriors. Those things are so OP. 110 morale. Those guys will not break. Seriously, they are not human.
Thirsty for battle. Thirsty for battle.
don't want to be looking in there. I don't have the money to do it anyway. How much money is that going to take?
We take this settlement for the tribe. Ready for
Yeah, I
orders.
thought so. A bit twice as much as I have. Or making a turn.
I want hourly patrols.
The door is open to you.
Looks like the Sassaners are going to be wanting to declare war on me shortly as well.
Well, they're next door neighbors right now.
Thirsty for battle. Your orders?
They're probably going to finish off the Romans
Well,
first, then come after me.
Yeah. What might be good is like in passes and area, you can at least annihilate a army with ambush. Like if you put your guy over here, he can probably cover an entire area to like ambush along there.
Their army is relatively good as well, but half it is mercenaries.
Mm.
Oh, the other one's not that great, it's just mainly Armenian spears.
Yeah, but they take a real long time.
Yeah, but if that's all they've got, you can just run rings around them.
Hmm.
For the tribe.
Right, repair those because I need to make more money. I'm really just trying to figure out what I should spend my money on. Order plus 5. I got the squalor for that. Yep. Oh, I got the sanitation for that. Right, we should probably call it a part here.
Alright.
So, hope everyone's enjoyed this. We'll see you all next time.